here's a little more on handset. If you make a proper shoulder turn, 90 degrees to your spine, and your arms and hands are working together with your shoulder turn. Now again, like most things, this is a guide. You don't have to hit this exactly. You just want to be in the ballpark. If you make a nice shoulder turn, 90 degrees to your spine, when your left arm gets parallel to the ground, you want to have approximately a 90-degree handset right here. See, if you take it away too fast with your hands, you see that's in a bad position. And the thing that I've been talking bad about, float loading, you can see how out of position that is right there. Now, most people would say you want more lag, and by presetting your hands and turning back here, you've got a lot more lag when you come down. Or if you float load, you can create a lot of lag when you snap it on the downswing. Well, I'm a proponent of trying to keep the swing consistent, whether it's a little pitch, a drive, a 3/4 wedge shot, a knockdown 5-iron, whatever that is. I like to try and keep the swings relatively the same, and the adjustments are made with ball position and length of the golf club will make the necessary changes, because like if you have a longer club, you're standing further away, shorter club closer, further back in your stance, it's more of a descending blow for a wedge than a left instep ball position where you're sweeping a driver off the tee. But here's what's important, is having that constant handset that works all by itself. You can create lots of different shots. So like, let's say I've got a 5-iron in my, a 6-iron in my hand right now. Let's say I want to hit, you know, my normal 6-iron is about 190, 195 yards. Let's say I want to hit one about 165 or 170, either a punch out of the trees or a little knockdown shot into the wind. Well, I wouldn't take a full backswing and then kind of decelerated the ball. What I would do is I would take a little swing to about right here and then finish about right there. Little punch shot, little knockdown shot, maybe I'd have a little bit of spine tilt, but this is the same swing. It's a mini golf swing, as I've put it before. Now, if you have the 90-degree handset right here, it's really easy to turn and release from right there. If you set your hands way too early and stopped your swing right there, how are you going to get the club to the ball? You're going to have to throw it, because if you turn through here, the club's never going to make it to the ball. Even worse, if you do that float loading thing, how are you going to hit the ball from right here? The only thing you can do is just massively download it. And look, I stuck the club in the ground, and you're either going to hit a chunk or some spinning ball off of the planet in one direction. So that is why allowing your hands to set as quickly as possible naturally. I know you throw that term around a lot, but you don't want to set them too quickly or force them not to be set. Just make your nice shoulder turn, 90-degree shoulder turn like we've been talking about, and they'll set right around 90 degrees. And not only will that get you in a full swing in perfect position, it'll allow you to take short swings, even to right here. See, that doesn't quite set at 90 degrees for even a shorter swing, but it's on its way to 90. So from right here, it's really easy to hit a little punch shot out of the trees, a little pitch with an L wedge, whatever. Or to here, where you get the full 90-degree set, there's a lot of things you can do from here, and they're all good.